Yagni benta jonga kubor la OneRaj P daga fatafat online shopping store.
Dr. Amanwar, Director ke DHS MI hene ka arp khnai tere unai tung arja arpo ulai thu bakajing bamla ban priang ei longkmi bana mautawar Hagenich Das Hospital ke de number bakane ko hospital ka haban bodlut iki kendon ka koi ka khia jong ke jela khnang ban light na ke jinga bed number ki nongpang ki bawan containment area haban check baha thik pathik yo ki don new khnang jingpang shu Dr. War ulai thu baha ka por bawan ini longkmi ki isolation ward ki dablut but komta la bathai I be indechwa shakiway ki hospital ulai thuru bada ka jingbon ki containment area bada ka jingpun khre ki nongpang ki bawana ki ni ki jaka ka sarkar klapen he ka isolation ward Haganish Das Hospital shen katana ka koi ka khia jo ka jala kan sapatha ye barok ki hospital sarkar ba ki hospital shimet ba ki de bandon bed ki isolation ward ulong ru ba katana ka koi ka khia kalai kan do ba ka shnang mautawar ringkar lang ru ba ka Haganish Das Hospital halor ka ni ka kam bala batha ka hospital wa kan ai ka report halor ka ni ka jingja
when the patient had gone to Ganesh Das in the morning, by virtue that she had come from a containment area. So it is a protocol that once you say containment area, there is every likelihood that the patient may be infected. That is why we contain the area, we do all the testing. So to mix together the patient with the general patients, that is out of the question. And when she was diverted back to the COVID area, the isolation ward, all the 5 isolation beds were full. And because of that, the patient was advised to go to another hospital. So they had gone to another hospital, and that other hospital also had refused to admit the patient because they don't have the isolation beds. One thing we have to understand is that even these hospitals cannot take a risk of putting the patient together in the general site, because in case there is any mishap, then the whole hospital will have to close down. So taking that into consideration, that was the reason why she was not admitted initially. Then information was given to me about 3 o'clock in the afternoon about this particular case. So I had informed them I will go to the hospital, because if other hospitals has refused because of one bed, then the government hospital has to take in that patient. We have to find out ways and means for this. Ganesh Das did not have the facility to admit immediately there. They told that they want to stay in the corridor. That also would have been a danger to other people, because we don't know the status of the patient as yet. So when we had gone there, what happened was that 2 of the patients who were there in the isolation ward were discharged because they were tested, they were found negative, so they were brought to the other side. So this patient had come in at the same time with me, and so we could admit the patient. And when the patient was examined, everything was fine, so she was admitted inside the isolation ward. And after the admission, after the examination, everything was found to be normal with the mother and the child. So no intervention was needed immediately. However, in the evening time, in the process of that birth, like any other case which happens during delivery, there was this birth asphyxia, we call it, and that is why the baby had expired. It has got no relation with the time of admission of the patient, because at the time of admission, had there been any concern about the mother, about the child, immediate operation, immediate intervention would have been done. That was the story of the case. Now, after I had seen that hospital, the baby was admitted, what we did was that we said that now expect that you will get 5, 6, 7, 10 patients from different zones. So we have to be prepared that if such patients come, Ganesh Das will be able to accommodate these patients. Not only Ganesh Das, all the other government hospitals, private hospitals, we're going to have a meeting with them. Now, for that, we had immediately went round that isolation ward. We saw that there were 2 vacant halls. So we said that these will be the places where we will receive the patients. If we don't have places in that isolation ward. We will receive them with all the physical distancing, everything, with all protocols to be followed. And with that, we are going to increase by 25 beds. 25 beds so that we can accommodate. So that is what we have done from our side. And then we have asked from, I will just take it from Sir, what Sir had said. We had a meeting with the Mount Tower Shnong, including Ganesh Das also were there. And we had asked that a report to be submitted immediately by Ganesh Das Hospital on this issue. Then from there we will take forward again with the Shnong to discuss on this, how to improve things further if there is any lapse. If there is any lapse, then I think the official procedure will follow. But till such time, we will have to wait for that report, and then we will take action accordingly from there.
Hagaju ka por menteri ka thana ka koi ka khya jang ka jallau ba el hek la pentep ru ba ka dor bar shinong ka maulai mautwar lamber MDC ka maulai ba te bor pathau kilawani ka do yu hne ka sngi bar wan bo ru ka jingmu doi halor ka jingja ka basngo si bana ka liang ba hek ula kular bo unshim khya halor ka ni ka kam.
We had the meeting with the local MDC from Mount Tower area and also the headman from Mount Tower. They have met us here in my office today afternoon with the DHS MI also were present and also the Ganesh Das Hospital Management Authority. So we have received 2 letters. One letter it is from MDC, local MDC, Pathau, and the second letter we received is from the Darbar Shinong. So they have complained about the incident which happened yesterday in the Ganesh Das Hospital. So we have taken it up immediately and we have told maybe there's some communication gap somewhere because there is only at present they have that since yesterday we are having only 5 isolation beds in Ganesh Das Hospital. Yes, till yesterday they were full. So maybe in communications, because there is no bed, they have advised the pregnant woman to go to other hospital. They have referred to the other hospital. After that, when they went the other hospital also, the authority of the hospital also, they could not accommodate because there also no bed. Then immediately Dr. Aman War, DHSMI, he went to the Ganesh Das Hospital, intervened the entire issue, but when he found that they can make the temporary arrangement by adding the additional beds in that isolation wards. So immediately they have called the pregnant lady, that called back and that she came and she was delivered and do all the necessary requirement for the delivery of the baby. So they have done. But unfortunately it is in the hands of God. What has happened is happened. We cannot say anything also. So that is the thing. But today when we had the meeting, I immediately also in a review meeting, we have taken a decision to ask from Ganesh Das Hospital and also issue the show cause. We have to treat it as urgent and the show cause immediately has to be replied. The whole sequence, what is happening on the incident took place yesterday.